Because black men obviously don't really care for it. So why are they putting on the lashes, the BBLs, the makeup? Like we don't want that.
We in a different day and age where people just keep looking at each other on social media and not being happy with who they are inside.
When you look at a lot of black women, you can tell that a lot of it's
So
fake
you
in
saying
it.
black women want to look like white women? That's what you're thinking? That's what you're saying?
I think some of them do. Some of them definitely do, but I think a lot of them are just insecure to wear their natural curls out because they think a lot of black men think they're ugly with it. Excuse me, you guys.
Yo,
Do you guys prefer black women to wear their hair natural or with the fake hair?
natural.
What's your
Natural.
YouTube
Natural.
channel? Hold on.
Natural all day.
Why do you guys prefer natural?
A black woman.
Natural look best on natural woman. That's
Yeah,
that's
they
what we
natural.
go
Keep
with,
it
man.
natural, man. We gotta keep it natural, bro.
How God made you is how I like you.
Facts.
Why do you think they wear like the fake hair, like the wigs and the weaves and stuff like that today?
I think they just want to switch it up sometimes. There's nothing wrong with
Yeah,
a woman
nothing
wanting
wrong
to change
with
their
that. They
hairstyle
cool.
up. I'm all for it. I like it all, man. As long as you
but
good
I like
at
that
heart.
natural.
It is what it is. To be honest with you, but I prefer it natural all day.
Yeah,
I ain't no
natural,
hater though.
though.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say because you got a hairstyle that's not what I like. I ain't gonna like you. If
All
you pretty
natural.
and you got a good
Take heed,
personality.
natural.
You know things like that.
Okay, what did you say? You said something earlier?
Natural.
Yeah.
And they do it to please each other, not us.
That's true.
There you go.
But like, where do you think that even came from? Because black men obviously don't really care for it. So why are they putting on the lashes, the BBLs, the makeup? Like we don't want that.
Honestly, man, we in a different day and age where people just keep looking at each other on social media and not being happy with who they are inside.
Right.
So as long as you find comfort with who you are as a person and how you look, then you fine with me.
So they may not be comfortable with who they are.
I think everybody deals with a little bit of discomfort with who they are inside. Some people act on it, some people don't. The people that act on it may get the BBLs and stuff like that. The people that don't, they go to the gym.
Okay. But the black women today that wear the wigs and the weaves, like, if you look at all the races, it's less than 10% of white women wear like fake hair. And
Hell nah, white women we having wigs and weaves too. We just can't see it.
No, they do, but it's
Started.
less than 10% of them.
I don't know.
But
I don't
more
know who
than-
counting.
Yeah,
I don't know who counting. I don't know who counting.
It's true.
What-
But I mean, looking
What
at
the data? Let me show the data.
I gotta show you after this, but like even if you look around right now, like you can tell that it's their hair. Like the white women, like the girl over there, the girl over there, like you could tell this is their hair. But when you look at a lot of black women, you could tell that a lot of it's
So
fake
you
in
saying
it.
black women want to look like white women? That's what you're thinking? That's what you're saying?
I think some of them do. Some of them definitely do, but I think a lot of them are just insecure to wear their natural curls out because they think a lot of black men think they're ugly with it.
No, I don't think it's black men. I think society has put these labels on black women so they feel as though they have to adapt to these hairstyles. And we have to do a good job of reassuring them that they're beautiful as is. So it's on the black men to let them know that they're beautiful as is and not what society say.
Right.
We gotta show them with our vote.
With our vote, how do we do that?
Stop choosing chicks with the wig.
That's what I said too. But they're like, oh, you're gonna choose a woman based off her hair. I'm like,
Man,
that.
what man was saying that?
But I mean, that goes into
I
it.
ain't never heard a man say, "Oh, I like her hair." I heard a man say she got a fat ass.
That's true.
I heard a man say, you know, she got a pretty smile. She's, you know, I like her conversation,
I like
things
her.
like that. But I never heard a man say, "Ooh, her hair just made me just want her."
So
I never heard that in
so
my
for
life.
me, honestly, natural hair is a plus. Weave is not a deal breaker.
Okay.
That's how I see it. I'm bald, so what I look like comment on hair?
That's true. But I mean, we're all black men, so we can comment on hair. But the thing about it is, if we all stop choosing women that have wigs and weaves on, they'll probably start wearing their natural hair because most black women want black men.
I think women are the only one that care about their hair.
They're dealing with each other.
They dealing with each
Yeah,
other.
'cause like
We
all
don't
three
give
of
a
us, we have
fuck.
the same standpoint. We want you to be a good person.
Right.
The weave,
Loyal,
not a deal breaker.
trustworthy,
And then throw some titties and ass in
loving.
it.
You said what?
Throw some titties and ass in
Titties
there.
and ass in it.
Like,
Okay.
You know.
that's it.
When I motorboat you, say thank you.
That's crazy.
I don't care if your shit is an afro, if it's wavy, if it's straight. I don't
If
give
you
a fuck.
got short hair, like
Oh, I fuck with
not
it.
mine, but maybe like a 1 or 2,
Yeah.
But you
One or
pretty.
two, she might dunk on you.
Right.
Oh, she might. Yeah, she might be like 6
I'll
feet.
fuck with a joint with a
that's true.
fade
That's true.
over a joint with like too much weave.
That's what I'm saying, because you can't even really see like who they are under there. It's like they have the makeup on, the wig
That's not why.
piece.
I just don't like the shedding and sweeping it up and picking it
Oh,
up.
you had to deal with that before.
Yeah.
I think every black man has had to deal with black women and hair.
And then the smell.
I mean, that's black men that get women.
So
If you don't get women, you don't know how to deal with it.
That's
So
true.
It's honestly, it's who you are as a person. All of that other stuff is superficial. So I can look past that because nobody's perfect on the outside or inside. So I love my black women. They're the first choice and they're the best choice. And no matter how they wear their hair, I'm not going to be persuaded beyond that.
Yeah, natural
definitely.
hair.
That's natural.
Hey, and you know what? You have natural styles that also may be weave. So it's so many complexities. So
Yeah, you got braids.
I like to focus on the heart.
So you've dated black women that are good people and they have wigs and weaves and fake hair.
I'm bald headed. I'm a good guy. I like to think so. The hair don't make you good.
But I mean, you're not lying, so you could be out here wearing a toupee.
I could.
Oh,
Yeah,
he wears
I
toupees,
could.
though.
There's some guys out here.
Hey, you know what? I thought about the man weave,
Yeah.
but like, nah, I'm good where I'm at.
You thought
Right.
about a man weave?
I'm just trying to give him some
Okay.
content.
Oh,
And you
okay.
know the main thing
Okay.
about what a man really wants to see is the woman's morning face. We want to see your morning face.
Right.
It all look good at night on our first date and this and that. Let's say we spend the night together. And then in the morning, I'm like, what the hell is this? Who are you and how did I meet you and what's going on? You know, like, this not the person that I met last night.
Right.
So it's all about the morning face.
So, but I mean, if they just kept it natural, you would always know who they are from the get-go.
Hey man, we all
Yeah.
put on a fake facade
Yeah, you
for
got
a little
some-
bit, and then
Right.
it's like I said, it's the core who you are, man. First day, second day, by the third day, I kind of got a good gauge of who you are. The weave ain't gonna send me left or right. It's how you act through them 3 dates.
Okay.
And if you know,
Unless you're asking me to maintain it.
we wake up, you like, you gotta get my hair done. I'm
Yeah.
like,
Oh, that's a
I
turn
don't
off.
got 1,000.
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah,
that's
for
on
me,
you.
for me.
Yeah,
That's
that's
a
dead.
turn off.
I'm not paying for it. That's
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah,
Dead.
Definitely not.
Your upkeep is yours. My haircut is free. I do it myself.
exactly.
Right.
So, I'm not
for all I-
asking you
can
to.
rock the Frederick Douglass. For all I-
Yeah.
You're a woman?
Hey,
Yeah,
man,
I don't give a fuck.
What's that chick off the Shy? That joint, you know what I'm talking about. The little young joint be wilding with the little Frederick Douglass bush. Man, do you, man. Live your life,
Give me
man.
that.
Hey, if I don't like it, I'm pretty sure
Overpaying
it's somebody
for
else that will.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not the end all be all, man. You're going to find you somebody. 'Cause I
okay.
found me mine. So I'm
Okay.
good.
I mean, the reason why I do these interviews is because a lot of black women, they keep saying that it's black men that are the ones that say bad things
It's
about our
cognitive
hair.
dissonance.
Right, but I feel like it's their parents like that make them insecure because they're the first ones who put in the wigs and the weaves in their hair from like ages 4 through 8. So if you grow up wearing fake hair, how are you ever gonna know how to do your natural hair?
It's a lost art. So
Yeah.
society has placed these labels and these what they want people to look like onto our black women. So naturally, if you're not using the skill of braiding, like why would I braid my kids' hair? Because when I braid it, they get in trouble at school. When I braid it, they can't get a job. So you're gonna stop braiding. So that's natural. It's not on them. It's on us as black people, men and women, to say, you know what? I'm proud of who I am as a person. Like how you wear your hair.
Right.
You proud. I can tell you're proud, bro.
Yeah.
You got the bees. You out here.
Yeah.
Just like my man right here. You are proud of who you are. So it's on us instilling that pride into our offspring. So I don't know if you have kids or when you
Not
have
yet.
kids.
Yeah.
So that's you. If you have a girl, say, hey, you're beautiful as is.
Yeah.
Because you're beautiful because who you are as a person, and you're beautiful because you came from me.
Right.
And that's our job as men. We don't need to look for anybody else to set the standards for us. We create the standards, and that's what men do.
Right.
So we can go here and bash women. When we bash women come from us.
You're
Right.
supposed to be the leader.
Yeah, we got to lead.
Yeah.
So you bashing a woman, you bashing somebody's daughter, your sister, your cousin, your aunt. So it's a bad look for you as well.
Right.
So we gotta always represent each other. So that's my take.
And the
That's
last thing is, weave is an accessory, not a necessity. You see, that's it.
Yeah.
Right.
So
It
when
can
you
make
use
you.
it,
Yeah,
But when I speak to them, they treat it like a necessity.
right, it's an accessory, not a necessity. So I don't mind it.
Right. I appreciate y'all answers today. You guys gave some pretty good answers. Yeah, again, I just come around and ask black men like these questions because a lot of black women believe you guys don't like their natural hair. And I'm just trying to prove them wrong and say like, we love your natural hair. But every time I make these videos, they hate me because I like say the
Know
truth.
What you doing, bro?
Right.
You got a YouTube channel? What can
Yeah,
we
yeah,
find you at,
yeah. I
bro?
can show you real quick. It's called
Yeah.
Stop Playing Trey.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys will probably be on there next
Find
week.
you at, man?
That's it right there.
Okay.
You get it, you send it to me.
All right.
You go ahead and take a picture of it. So